Okay, I'm just going to do a video here of Daryl Lansley's XYGD Phase 3 replica we've built for him. Alex and George have pieced the whole car together here at Competition Engines. And we've also built and supplied the whole running gear, the engine, diff, the whole lot. So this is a top-end build. Daryl has supplied a lot of the parts and sort of got the car painted and started piecing it together himself. Then it's ended up here and we've completed the build, gone over a few things and went back a few steps and forward and finished it. So, car's Surfer Orange. Sorry, I'm not sure who's painted it, but he's done a nice job. It's a turnkey build. The car is leaving here tomorrow, Saturday, and we'll have a look underneath. We'll start off with underneath. Everything's brand new, and we're trying to replicate a Phase 3 with the markings and the sway bars and so on. So definitely a replica, but he's gone to town. Have a look at that. So that's probably a good picture. Another note, that exhaust you see there, we are now selling them in a box. So you can purchase that exhaust for a Falcon from us and bolt it in the car. It's a complete kit form. So we've produced an exhaust system and it comes with 2 lots of mufflers. So this is a hooker muffler for maximum performance, and then we do a Berkeley muffler that will bolt on in the same position for a quiet application when someone wants it a little bit quieter. So 31 spline, diff, true track, big drums, big leafs, the whole lot. Big tank. So going for the whole package, the hamburger with the lot. That's a 31 spline bull nose top loader. That's our Triwire extractors. Has our fuel line and fuel system in it, trying to simulate it in the right position and so on. You can see everything's been coated or painted or, this is a top end build. I keep saying that, but it is, look, all the brakes, which are factory, but, it drives like a dream. Brakes, beautiful. Clutch is nice. There's a twin plate center force in it. It's a 630 odd horsepower, 434 Arrow hydraulic roller resto look. Yeah, you just can't go wrong. Everything's top end. So that's the car there. Globes, some of our red walls we sell, the BF Goodrich. So you get the idea. We've gone to town. Alex and George here. That's what we do. We piece cars together. We restore cars. We put them together. Next door we build the engines. These are all jobs on the go now. These are going to drive out. So if you need a Falcon done or any car in that matter, sort of a classic, we can put it together. So I'll go down now, we'll start it up and have a look inside the engine bay and so on. Okay, we've got Daryl's XY down from the hoist. And yeah, you can see obviously the outsides, everything's brand new. Now Daryl's gone outside the square and supplied us a GT dash with autometer gauges. That's his preference and it looks pretty good. So apart from the dash, everything else is GT or HO or whatever you may call it. Everything's brand new. The boys have put everything together. As you can see, this is a pristine car. Now we'll go to the engine bay again, going with the theme. We're trying to replicate an original car, but keep in mind this is a 630 odd horsepower engine with about 580 foot-pounds of torque with a manual. And it's a hydraulic roller. So look at that Dizzy Autolite twin vac. That's all converted, no points in there. Has an MSD tucked under the dash, hidden. Has all the leads looking original and clipped into the original spot. The original valve covers. The original HO rev limiter that's not operational. We've gone to the whole correct radiator cap. That's actually one of our alloy radiators we do here with a shroud and fan on it, and it runs cool as. Vac tank, horns, big pulley, all Phase 3. Joe done all the wiring, GV, I forget, sorry Joe. He's in Victoria. He does all wiring, looms and so on. He done all the wiring for Daryl. Carby again, trying to simulate the factory fuel line and the transfer tube. Has a big mechanical fuel pump with all the markings on it. So again, our tri-wires, the leads with the boots on them. So we're trying to make it, racy, but looks standard. So this is as good as it gets when we're talking resto package. Have a look at that for an engine bay. 630 odd horsepower, hydraulic roller. So we'll start it up. And the motor up front is very quiet. All the noises out the back. Real smooth hydraulic roller combo. Very responsive. Sorry about the quality of the video, but just trying to get a point across. Daryl's going to drive it away tomorrow. I think he lives about an hour away. So this is a street car, it's a driver.